Today, I'll be talking about one of humanity's biggest fears.
The next game will begin shortly.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity.
I can tell you how they launch rocket ships. Wait, straight up? Who told you?
I printed your search history.
POV, I'm an orphan at my first spelling bee.
Calling number 8 to the stand.
That's me.
All right, now your word is a parent.
A what?
Because I think you are going to be shocked. Because the young mother you're about to meet was not 16. She wasn't 15. She wasn't 14. She wasn't 13. She wasn't even 12.
What in the Reese's peanut butter is going on here?
Yo, for my mom, I'll take a bullet. For my mom, I'll lose it all. But them dishes, though? Hell no. She better get up and go wash them shits.
Hey mom, why'd you hit me so hard as a kid? What are you talking about? What do you mean what I'm talking? You hit me with a belt. I don't remember doing that. What do you mean? Mom, you threw shoes at me. And your wallet. And an iPhone. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Oh, please, you're being dramatic. Wait, Mom, you stabbed me with a lightsaber. Okay, calm down. You're acting like I abused you. You kinda did. No, I didn't. There was no abuse in this household. There was no abuse in this household. What? There was no abuse in this household.
This woman is sitting on a couch and she wants to send her husband a romantic text message. So she picks up her phone and starts to text. She says, "If you are sleeping, send me your dreams. If you're laughing, send me your smile. If you're eating, send me a bite. If you're drinking, send me a sip. And if you're crying, send me your tears. I love you." And she hits send. A couple seconds later, her husband replies, "I'm sitting on the toilet. Please advise."
He would have loved you. He would have loved you. You would have been perfect. He would have loved you.
Alright, yeah, I got that.
So I just got out of the doctor's and he goes, "Don't eat anything fatty." And I go, "Like what, burgers and fries?" And he goes, "No, fatty, don't eat anything."
What brings you to hell? I'm innocent. What are you talking about? I don't got time to play with you. Just tell me what you did. I saw my friend fighting a pregnant woman, so I decided to make it 2 versus 2.
Can you turn it up a bit, bro?
Yeah, sure.
Multiples of 5. Multiples of 5.
What the fuck? Help me, I'm drowning. Oh my God. I gotta go save her. I'm drowning, help. Oh my God. I gotta go live. Please help. Look, everybody, she's drowning.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, I got the answer right on question 3, but I didn't get all the points for it.
You didn't show your work.
Okay, but I gave you the right answer.
Showing your work is more important.
So, if I had gotten the wrong answer, but I showed you how I got it wrong, I would have gotten more points than if I just gave you the right answer?
That is correct.
Okay. Sir, excuse my profanity, but how the flying fart does that help me in the real world one day?
Excuse me?
Like if I'm building you a house, and I mean I royally wrecked that entire thing. I mean the doors are made out of cardboard, the house is made out of styrofoam covered in bubble wrap, and you gotta heat up your food using clippings of grass and a lighter you borrowed from your mom. But if I showed you my work and how I ruined it all, are you going to pay me?
Of course not. That's absurd.
Yeah, so take out your pretty little red pen there, and wait, better yet, I got one right here. And fix it.
Just a reminder that it costs $0 to be nice. What is it to be an asshole? I can Venmo you. That's not the point. It's free, isn't it?
Well, that's a good question, Kobe. I don't know, but, on an unrelated note, did you ever find your dad?
Yeah, you can swing by. Cool. I'll see you in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes? Yeah. Okay. Bet. See you then. Cool. Bye. Hey man, you still coming over? It's been like 45 minutes. No, I was never gonna come over. What? I was cleaning. Great. Why do you ask? Dude, it is so funny how you never remember that you told me to call you a couple times a month and tell you I was coming over in like 30 minutes so you'd anxiously clean your entire apartment. Oh, that's right. I'm a genius. Definitely a weird approach, but obviously it works. Works every time. Thanks, man.
Alright, is that gonna be it? Wait, you like Snickers? Yeah, I just love eating the nuts inside of it. You really looked me dead in my eyes and said that with a straight face. Go ahead, what else? I only eat the king size. Get the hell out of my store. You a grown-ass man saying some shit like that, I should beat the shit out of you.
I was on a bus yesterday when I suddenly realized I had to pass gas. The music was really loud, so I tried to time my farts with the beats. After a couple songs, I started to feel better until I looked up and realized everybody was looking at me. Then I remembered I was listening to music through my headphones. I'm never riding this bus again.
People be like, why you eat ice cream and cake and sweets when you stressed out? Because stress spelled backwards is dessert.
This is Captain speaking. We've got good news and we've got bad news. The bad news is both of our engines have caught fire. The good news is everyone now gets free hot wings. Oh, I guess that joke didn't land. Speaking of things not landing, check this out.
A man from Phoenix calls his son in New York and says, I hate to ruin your day, but me and your mom are getting divorced. 45 years of misery is enough. The son says, Dad, what the hell are you talking about? The dad says, we can't stand each other anymore. I'm sick of her and I'm sick of talking about this. You call your sister in Chicago and tell her. And the dad hangs up. The son starts freaking out, calls his sister, and tells her everything. His sister says, they're not getting a divorce if I have anything to say about it. I'll handle this. She calls her dad in Phoenix and screams, you're not getting a divorce. Don't do anything until I get there. I'm calling my brother back and we'll both be there tomorrow. Until then, don't do a thing. You hear me? And she hangs up. The man looks at his wife and says, okay, they're coming for Thanksgiving. Now what should we tell them for Christmas?
I wonder if there's many arguments in the social anxiety community about self-diagnosing. It would be like, how can you say you have social anxiety disorder if you've never talked to a doctor? How can you say you have social anxiety disorder if you've talked to a doctor?
Michael, your test is back. Please take a seat. Okay, Doc, what do we got? Well, all 3 tests have come back positive, and there's no easy way to say this, but you have stage 3 cancer. Michael, I'm sorry, but you literally have 2 months to live.
Bro, I'm not rich. What's that on your hand? Oh, this? This is just a watch. Wait, hold on. My dad's calling me. Yes, hello?
Yes, son. Can you please take up the trash?
Boys, as you all know, your mother has passed. She wanted me to give you these 3 notes after she died. Mine says, I love you so much. You can do anything you put your mind to. Here's $50,000. Love, Mom. She truly was the best mom ever. Mine says, you brought so much joy into my life. You truly are one of a kind. Have the house and the car. Oh, Mom, you were the best mom ever. What? Mine's got nothing on it. What? Oh, looks like Mom forgot about you. Figured.
So tell me, what made you apply for this job role?
That is one dumb motherfucking question. Why do you think I applied? I'm broke, you bitch. I need to get this money or else I'm homeless.
There are 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't? That's not even a real question. There are 30 cows in a field and 28 chickens. How many didn't? Didn't what? There are 30 cows in a field. Yeah. And 28 chickens. Yeah. So how many didn't? Let me say it one last time.
First ready for us to wash our hands and to enjoy.
Grandpa, what's dark humor?
You see that guy over there with no arms? Go tell him to clap.
But Grandpa, I'm blind.
Exactly.
Dave was bragging to his boss one day, you know, I know everyone there is to know. Just name someone, anyone, and I know them. Tired of his boasting, his boss calls his bluff. Okay, Dave, how about Tom Cruise? No dramas, boss. Tom and I are old friends and I can prove it. So Dave and his boss fly to Hollywood, knock on Tom Cruise's door. Tom Cruise shouts, Dave, what's happening? Great to see you. Come in for a beer. Although impressed, Dave's boss is still skeptical. After they leave Tom Cruise's house, he tells Dave that he thinks knowing Tom Cruise was just lucky. Just name anyone else. All right, fine. The US president, his boss retorts quickly. Yep, old buddies. Let's fly to Washington. At the White House, the president spots Dave on the tour and motions him and his boss over, saying, Dave, what a surprise. I was just on my way to a meeting, but you and a friend come up. Let's have a beer and catch up. Well, the boss is very shaken by now, but still not totally convinced. After they leave the White House grounds, he expresses his doubts to Dave, who again implores him to name anyone else. The Pope, his boss replies. Sure, says Dave. I've known the Pope for years. Off they fly to Rome. Dave and his boss are assembled with the masses at the Vatican, St. Peter's Square, when Dave says, this will never work. I can't catch the Pope's eye amongst all these people. Tell you what, I know all the gods, so let me go upstairs and I'll come out to the balcony with the Pope. He disappears into the crowd, heads toward the Vatican. Sure enough, half an hour later, Dave emerges with the Pope in the balcony. By the time Dave returns, he finds that his boss has had a heart attack and is surrounded by paramedics. Making his way to his boss's side, Dave asks him, what happened? His boss looks up and says, it was the final straw. You and the Pope came out onto the balcony and the man next to me said, who Who's out on the balcony with Dave?
Excuse me, sir, you dropped your wallet? Sir? I identify as a woman. Get on the ground, you misgendering people. Sir, put your hands behind your back right now. Sir? No. I'm a woman. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to put your hands behind your back. Yep. Honestly, get that man right there. Man. I meant to say woman. That's what I meant to say. Identify as a thing. Yep, officer, get that person. Person? No. I now identify as a chair. Officer, man. Get.
A guy walks up to a bar and asks the bartender, how much for a beer? The bartender says, it's free. The guy is really happy and says, okay, how much for a sirloin, some mashed potatoes, a salad, and an entire cheesecake for dessert? The bartender says, $1. The guy says, okay, I'll take it all, and the bartender gives him his food. After he's done eating, he says, wow, this place is amazing. I'd like to meet the owner. The bartender says, oh, he's upstairs in the office with my wife. The guy gets confused and says, what's he doing upstairs in the office with your wife? The bartender smiles and says, the same thing I'm doing to his business.
Hey, check out this picture of my new girlfriend.
Oh yeah, she's pretty good.
Oh, you think she's attractive, don't
No,
you? Well,
I
she's my girl, man.
Wait,
Back up,
no,
I'm gonna
no,
beat your ass. Alright, this time don't say she's good. Hey, check out this picture of my new girlfriend.
Yeah, she's bad.
Oh, you think she's attractive, don't you?
What?
Well,
No,
she's my
what?
girl, man.
Wait.
Alright, good doesn't work, bad doesn't work. I have to say something that's completely neutral, in the middle. Hey, check out this picture of my new girlfriend.
She's fine.
Oh, you think she's attractive, don't you? Well, she's my...
One day, Little Red Riding Hood is walking through the forest when she spots a wolf behind a bush. Curious, she approaches him. Oh, wolf, why do you have such big eyes? So I can see you better, Little Red Riding Hood. And he jumps into another bush. She follows him over to the other bush and says, oh, wolf, and your ears? Why are they so big? The wolf sighs, so that I can hear you better, Little Red Riding Hood. Then he hops over to another bush. She follows him over to the third bush and asks, oh, wolf, why do you have such big teeth? Red Riding Hood, can you just let me have a shit in peace?
Dude, remember when Mom lost the keys? Yeah, and then we got stuck for like 3 days. But I guess I'm just the worst mother in the world, right? It's all this. Mom lost this. Mom forgot that. You never see the good things I've done. Why don't you just kick me out of the house then, right? You'll both be better than, huh?
Would you send your mom to jail for 1 year if it meant you instantly got $20 million? Be honest.
So tell me something about yourself. Well, I have a rare condition where if I hear anybody sneeze, I'll explode. Really? I wouldn't have guessed that by looking at you. Oh, son of a bitch.
Remember, while you sleep, your brain makes up stories and then gets scared of them. Until we meet again!
Gentlemen, before I take your order, are there any allergies I should be aware of? Yes, actually, I'm highly allergic to nuts. Okay, and you, sir? I'm not. I actually really like nuts. Okay. And, sir, what would you like to order? Yeah, I'll actually have a glass of Chardonnay and a chicken Caesar salad. Okay. And for you, sir? Yes, I would like a large bowl of nuts. Sir, I'm not sure I can do that. This is a flight, right? You guys usually pass little bags of nuts around. Yes, sir, but... Then what I want is about 30 sacks of nuts dumped into a fish bowl filled to the brim with nut milk. Nut milk? Peanut milk, in particular. Did I do something to you? You picked the wrong day to have an allergy, Padre. Yeah! Mr. Peanut! Jesus Christ!
Remember, drinking water with a minty mouth is the cold version of spicy. Until we meet again!
I think Messi is so much better than Ronaldo at football. Yes, I agree! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I am sick and tired of it! Just stop!
For the brutal murder of 5 men, I sentence you to be executed. You will spend your remaining time on death row.
I'm sorry, do you mean death row?
Did I f***ing stutter?
I'm gonna make you suffer for what you did to that man. You animal.
How many seconds are in a year?
Probably over 2,000?
12.
What?
12 seconds.
How? Oh, never mind, now I get it now.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Go on.
12 seconds in a year.
How do you get it?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to say this, sir, but we have diagnosed you with stage 4 cancer.
Double it and give it to the next person.
It doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. Goodbye.
Sorry, I forgot my phone.
You have stage 8 cancer.
What the fucking fuck? Not me, you idiot. The next person.
How did you find your steak, sir?
Well, I just looked next to the potatoes and there it was.
Hey, are you nervous?
Yes.
Is this your first time?
No, I've been nervous many times before.
Doctor, my back hurts when I wake up in the morning.
Well, wake up in the afternoon then.
A very sick woman on her sickbed asked her husband one day, "How long after I die will it take for you to be with another woman?" The husband says, "Honestly, honey, I can't do that until your grave dries completely." A few days later, the woman passes away. The husband keeps visiting her grave on a daily basis. For 15 years, he visited that grave. And every time he got there, it was always really wet. One evening, he visited the grave and saw his brother-in-law there with an empty bucket. He said, "Hey, James, what's going on? What are you doing here?" James said, "I'm here to fulfill my only sister's dying wish." The husband said, "What's that?" And James said, "Come here daily to wet the grave."
Mum, did you have a shower last night?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Well, what colour was it?
What colour was what?
What colour was your shower, Mum?
I don't know what you're talking about. What colour was my shower?
Dad said you had a golden shower. I want a golden shower.
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna Google how much a golden shower is.
Hello. Grandma,
What?
I want to come to your house, but I can't because my mama said you busy.
No, she did.
Mama, all I said was he does not need to be over there all the time.
Girl, don't say shit to me. You are lucky I'm 5 tequilas in. Otherwise, I come and get him myself. Bring me my grandbaby.
But Lucky! See, because now we snitching.
Ma'am?
Go get your bag.
I am looking for a man with one eye. Well, you'd find him a lot quicker if you used both eyes.
How is your food, sir?
My fish is very dry.
Yes, we had to him out of the water.
Ready to order?
My wife is still in the toilet.
Any idea what she's having?
Well, she's been a while, so probably a poo.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I know a spell to summon cute furry femboys!
Release the witch! Release the witch!
I am looking for a man with one eye. Well, you'd find him a lot quicker if you used both eyes.
How is your food, sir?
My fish is very dry.
Yes, we had to him out of the water.
Ready to order?
My wife is still in the toilet.
Any idea what she's having?
Well, she's been a while, so probably a poo.
Okay, when I call your name for attendance, just say here. Jason, not here. Emily, present. Noah, double it and give it to the next person. What the hell? Ava, here. Finally, Taylor's version.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I know a spell to lose weight without having to go to the gym.
Release the witch! Release the witch!
Oh my god, I'm 97 and I didn't even study. What did you get?
100.
Oh, congrats. 3-point difference, same thing.
No. You got a 97 because that's all you could get. I got 100 because that's all there was to get.
Okay, class, does anyone know why water and oil separate?
Remember what your parents told you. Is it because of me? Man is walking through the woods when he finds a suitcase. Curled up under the suitcase are a fox and 4 cubs. He immediately calls animal control to report what he found. They respond, "Oh no, that's terrible," says the animal control worker. "Are they moving?" "I don't know," says the man. "But I guess that would explain the suitcase."
So what do? Remember, girls like bad boys. Sell drugs. Are you serious? They also like sensitive guys. Kids in need.
Sweetheart, lunch is ready. What are you doing? Oh, Mom, I'm trying to be religious like you. I'm praying. That is so great. That is great. You keep doing that. Yeah, Mom, I'm hoping if I pray the way you do, I can get an Xbox. Yes, pray for a lot of money. Okay, Mom, leave me alone. I'm gonna pray. Okay, I'm not looking. Oh, God. Yes, God. Oh, my God.
Remember, if you're waiting for a waiter, then you are the waiter. Until we meet again.
I'm sorry to say that the operation has left you completely blind.
Oh, I see.
Oh, cool. Then forget I said anything. Hello, my wife is going into labor.
Is this her first child?
No, this is her husband. Hey, James, I've got your test results here. Did I pass? You will. Soon.
If I had a nickel for every time I got confused, I'd be like, where'd this nickel come from? And then there'd be another nickel, and I'd think, what's with the nickels? Leading to more nickels and confusion. And eventually, I'd be slowly crushed by nickels, without ever knowing why.
English?
Yes, French.
What does this spell?
That's 8.
8, but I thought this was 8.
Yeah, that's also 8.
But wait, if this is 8, then this must be hate.
It's different. Now it's height.
Height? But this is 8, this is height? Okay, so then this is also height?
What are you talking about? It's hate, obviously.
This stays height, obviously. Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. If this is height, then this must be white.
Well, see, that's a different letter, right? So it goes back to being 8. It's weight.
Wait? It goes back to weight? Okay, so when you wait for someone, you spell it like this?
Why would weight be spelled like that? That's ridiculous.
I have one last question. This is eat, right? So then this is great.
No, that's great.
Great? This is great, but this is eat. This is great. This is 8. This is height. I don't get it.
I've finally done it. I've discovered a new element.
What is it?
The element of surprise.
Was I really supposed to get
You're adopted.
Dang it, man. Good race, guys. You got me on that one, but I'll get you on the next one. Man, fuck, man, you kid little bitch.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. You started fuck. Man, I'm about to come over there and beat your ass, man. You go big ass.
Alright, class, open up To Kill a Mockingbird to chapter 10. And Matthew, why don't you start off by reading the first paragraph? Okay. Is there something wrong? It's just that there's that word. You can read it. It's for educational purposes only. Are you sure? 100%. Oh, okay. Why don't you read it? Say it. Say the word.
2 men will guess at a friend's bachelor party. You know, in America, 1 in 20 men are gay, said the first man. Statistically, that means one of the guys here must be gay. Who do you think it is? I'm not sure, says the second man. Hope it's Jeff, though. He's proper cute.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
I know a spell that'll release all your Guna search history.
Release the witch!
Take the money out of the bag. There's no money in the bag. I've seen your shit before. I know you can do it. I don't even use cash. All my money's in the bank. Just give me your bank card. Okay, here. Is this your card? That's my line. Just answer the question. No, it's yours. What? And so is this driver's license. How did you get my license? Remember 4 years ago, that magician that guessed the wrong card? Well, that was part of the trick. Here's the real card. How are you doing Remember when you tried to get in that bar underage and the bouncer kept your fake ID? How long have you been waiting for this? Remember in college when you lost your V card? That's not even a physical card. Surely you can...
Here at the scene where a woman killed her husband because he stepped on the floor while she was mopping. Has the woman already been arrested?
Not yet. We're waiting for the floor to dry.
Oh, wow. Heaven on Easter is nice. Yo, God.
What it do?
What you gonna give Jesus for Easter?
Nothing. Why?
Because he died twice, right?
He did what?
Yeah, they killed him. So that's like 2 birthdays, right?
Jesus.
Yes, Dad.
Who killed you?
It's cool. I forgive him already.
No, I don't want to hear that. Where he at?
Hey, God, me and you can go get him.
Stop. I don't need your help. I do the revenge, all right? So where he at?
He's in hell.
Oh, he better be in hell. I told you stop hanging out with them boys because one of them gonna betray you, right?
That's why I don't hang out with more than 11.
Shut up.
You right.
Agent Kruger, FBI, what over here? We have a civilian on top of the building. He says he wants to jump and end it all. What's his name? They call him Larry. All right, I'll take it from here. Mr. Larry, gotta make a choice, buddy. Either you jump or you get your ass down here. Sir, what are you doing? I'm doing my job. What if he jumps? I know my job. He's not gonna jump.
Hey, have a great day.
Hey, you too.
Enjoy the next 24 hours.
A woman has twins and gives them up for adoption. One of them goes to a family in Egypt and is named Amal. The other goes to a family in Spain. They name him Juan. Years later, Juan sends a picture of himself to his birth mother. Upon receiving the picture, she tells her husband that she wishes she also had a picture of Amal. He responds, "They're twins. If you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal."
Oh, wow. Heaven has a pool, too? Yo, God.
What it do?
Can I use the floaty?
Don't let him use it.
But I'm using it. I mean, but you don't really need it, because remember when you was on Earth and you was like walking on water?
He did what?
He was walking on.
Have some respect for me, brother. What are you doing? Huh? What is appropriate? Appropriate. I thought you'll fix it. Yes, I will fix things, but you have to at least try, bro. What is simultaneous wali? Huh? What is that? Red line. Red line, brother. I'm not fixing that. But that's your job, na? I can fix spellings. I can't fix who you are. Huh? I can't make you a better person. You are disrespectful and you're taking advantage of me. No, I'm not trying to do that. No, it's true. It's true. What is Meenavalli? Huh? What is that? What are you trying to say? Meanwhile.
Here's the tooth fairy, here to collect your teeth.
Oh, you mean tooth? It's just one.
Is it?
A poor man asks this rich man, what are you getting your wife this Christmas? The rich man replies, diamond earrings and a Mercedes. Poor man asks, why are you getting her 2 gifts? Well, if she doesn't like the earrings, then she can drive to the store and exchange them. Poor man nods. Alright. Then the rich man asks him, so what are you getting your wife this year? The poor man thinks about it for a second and replies, a pair of slippers and a dildo. Why those 2 things? This way, if she doesn't like the slippers, she can go fuck herself.
Dude, why are deliveries on a ship called cargo, but in a car, it's called a shipment?
Ryan, can I not just get 1 second to eat a frickin' sandwich?
If one teacher can't teach all subjects, why is one child expected to study all subjects? Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange? Or is orange named orange because oranges are orange?
Did you seriously just say orange 8 times in 1 sentence?
Bro, what happens to the car if you press the brake and the accelerator at the same time? Does it take a screenshot? Dude, the youngest picture of you is also the oldest picture of you.
You know what would be perfect for you, Ryan? A Snickers. Well, you know why.
If we have watermelon, shouldn't we also have fire melon, earth melon, and air melon? The Ella melons.
Really?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, what?
Why do boys fart louder than girls?
Why do boys fart louder than girls?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because they have a microphone and 2 speakers.
I'm glad you're all here. I am so excited to finally announce that I have officially been diagnosed with clinical depression. I will now be taking questions at this time. Yes, Dad.
Yeah, have you ever considered just manning up?
No, that's not how that works. Mom.
Have you tried making new friends?
I don't even know what that means. Dad again?
What if you just stop being sad?
No, see, Dad, this is exactly why.
What's the wait time? It'll be about 2.5 hours. What's the wait time today? About 1.5 hours. How about the wait time today? About 2 hours. You know what? Can you go follow that guy and see where he goes? This is the 3rd time he's came in to ask when he can get a haircut. Then he leaves and never comes back. Yeah, why not? So, did you follow him? I sure did. So where the heck did he go? Your house.
What's your type?
I have a girlfriend.
So what's your type then?
I have my girlfriend.
And what does she look like?
She looks like my girlfriend.
So what would you rate me out of 10?
I can't do that.
Can't rate me at all?
I can't reach you at all.
What would you rate your girlfriend out of 10?
She broke my scale because she's so beautiful.
Remember, before toilet paper was invented, Americans used corn cobs. Until we meet again!
Does anyone else have that one friend who has something traumatic happen to them, like, every day? Like, I swear they can't go more than 24 hours without something going wrong. Hey, wanna go to the mall today? Yeah, I actually crashed my car yesterday. What? Are you okay? Do you wanna just hang out instead? I would, but my parents' house burned down this morning, so... What the fuck? Well, okay, what about... I'm scheduled to break my arm Tuesday, so... what the fuck?
Alright, what can I get for you guys today? Can I do the burger with no pickles, please? No pickles, got it. I'm gonna go with the Italian hoagie, but with no tomatoes or lettuce, please. Sounds good. And last but not least, can I just have all the junk they're not having? What? I think he said no pickles and he said no tomatoes or lettuce. Just bring me that. Hey, what are you doing right now, man? I saw an opportunity, so I'm taking it. That's basically a free salad. I don't think... Matter of fact, just bring me everything that anyone else in the restaurant removes from their meal for the entire duration of me being here. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not bringing you anyone's removed scraps. It was gonna come with their meal already anyway. It's not like you're giving away anything. I know, but it just doesn't feel like that should be allowed, so I'm not doing it. Okay, fine. Guys, tell him you don't want him to take that stuff off anymore. But he's already gonna know what you're doing. I'm literally standing right here. If they say their heart changed and they like that stuff now, there's nothing you could do. Okay, fine. I'll bring you their stuff, but I'm not bringing anyone else's. Deal.
I am a genie. You have 3 wishes. No way. Okay, I only want 1 wish. Okay. Well, my dad passed away a long time ago, and I just want him to see what I've done with my life, so I wish that my dad was here right now. You know what? I can do that. Wait, what? John, what are you doing here? He's the UPS driver for my house. What's going on? Hey, Chris. There must be a mistake. No, there's actually no mistake. Say hi to your mother for me. Well, you got 2 wishes left. I can bring back your dad.
Some people have a boyfriend. Some people have a girlfriend. I have depression.
Breaking news! A teenager has sadly passed away after participating in a popular online trend.
Man! R.I.P., bro. Hey, that's sad, bro.
The trend known as the Grenade Challenge has gone viral.
The Grenade Challenge?
What platform did you do that on, Lively?
Here is video of the challenge itself.
Hey, bro, don't be scared. Bruno Mars that shit then, bro. Oh, Grenade!
Oh! Bro, so destructive.
2 dyslexics in the kitchen. One says to the other, can you smell gas? The other says, oh, I don't know, I doubt it. I can't even smell my own name.
Hey, buddy. Are you looking for a pet today?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for a bunny.
A bunny? Is this going to be your first one?
Yes, it is.
Well, you're in luck. Would you like a white one, a brown one, or a spotted one?
I don't really think the color matters too much to my python.
Oh! Please give me $1. Oh, I have no money. Just $1. I'm broke too. $1. I really don't have money, but how much money do you make from begging? $150 a day. Give me that shit. Please give me $1.
Hello, Andrew.
Jigsaw?
You lost your 2-year Duolingo streak. The punishment is severe.
No, please. I thought I had a strict freeze.
Listen carefully, Andrew. In order to avoid having your leg cut off by the Duolingo owl, you must translate the following phrase to Spanish. The cow is not an important person.
Why would anyone ever need to say that?
You have 20 seconds.
Okay, cow. Cow is vaca, so...
15.
Oh, okay, la vaca no es un persona importante. Was that right?
Nope.
Get the beat. A caveman and a bear walk into a bar. The barman asks, "What's your story?" The caveman starts thinking and says, "Bear with me."
I'm the real Gabe! No, I'm the real Gabe! Why are there so many clones? Which one do we shoot? Only one way to find out. If you had to choose between me and all the money in my wallet, which would you pick? You, of course. What the? Nah, cause Gabe would have asked, how much money we talking?
Mom?
Yes?
Why is my name Blossom?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a leaf from a blossom tree landed on you. So we called you Blossom.
Mom, why am I Daisy?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a daisy landed on you. So we called you Daisy. Yes, Brooke?
If you're good at something, never do it for free. Okay?
My neighbor just had a baby, but sadly was born with no ears. Now, when the mom and the baby came back from the hospital, my family was invited over to see the baby. The problem is I know that my little brother has no filter on him, so I pulled him over to the side to talk to him. I explained that the baby had no ears, and I told him if you so much as mention the baby's ears, or matter of fact, if you even say the word ears, you'll be in a lot of trouble. That's when my brother was like, I understand. I promise I won't mention the baby's ears. Then we walk over to my neighbor's house, and we knock on the door, and when she opens it up, she has the baby in this little stroller. Little brother goes to the stroller, he looks into it, and then he looks back up. He was like, wow, what a beautiful baby. And the mom was like, wow, thank you. And my little brother continued. He was like, wow, he has such cute little feet, cute little hands, a beautiful little nose, and some beautiful eyes. And he looked over at the mom, and he was like, is he able to see all right? And the mom, she was so proud. She was like, yes, the doctor said that the baby will have perfect vision. For a brief little moment, I thought in my head, wow, I have such an amazing little brother. But then he looked back at the mom, and he was like, good. Because if he needed glasses, he'd be fucked.
You know what you did, Shane? Oh! Sarcasm! Oh my god!
Please, God, I'm sorry for whatever I did to deserve this. I swear I'm taking the fuck back. I don't need to know what hell is like. I'm already living it.
Honey? Yes, love? We've been married for 50 years. Have you ever betrayed me? Sadly, yes. I've cheated on you 3 times. But always for a good reason. What do you mean by good reasons? Well, the first time was when we were gonna lose our small house due to not paying the mortgage. Okay. Do you remember when I visited the banker and he told you the next day that the loan would be extended? Okay, I can forgive you for that because you saved our home. But what about the second time? Do you remember when we couldn't afford to pay your heart surgery? I do remember. And your doctor performed the procedure for free? That I can forgive you because you saved my life. Now tell me the third situation now. Okay, remember when you ran for president for your golf club and you needed 73 more votes? Wait a minute. Oh, great heavens!
Mom! Yeah, I finished third up for school.
Okay, go for it.
Body to body, skin to skin. When it's stiff, stick it in. It goes in dry, comes out wet. The longer it is in, the stronger it gets. It comes out dripping, and it starts to sag. But it's not what you think it is. It's a telly tea bag.
For every other month of the year, you have to say, let me get this straight. But for Pride Month, you have to say, just so we're queer,
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I've been waiting for this.
Avada Kedavra. Harry, what the fuck?
Fuck all that talking. I'm not talking, bro. I'm not gonna talk.
You pay for this. It's spelling out.
Avada Kedavra.
Bro, what are you doing?
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? All I need is that one spell. I'm not gonna sit here and talk.
what the heck? Why is there no sound? It's the best part. We're storming Normandy.
I'm the real Gabe. No, I'm the real Gabe. All right, which one do we shoot? Only one way to find out. How do you spell bananas? B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Wrong answer. Oh, that is how you spell bananas. Yeah, but Gabe sings the song. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Ooh.
And then this guy over here, he's the one who put letters into math.
That's the guy?
Yeah.
Oh!
That shit was fucking worth it. I don't give a fuck. That shit was worth it.
Okay, first question. Oh my god, look at what's 3 plus 2? I know that. I've known that since kindergarten. That is so easy. That's 5. I'm about to get 100 on this test. This is so easy, man. Okay, I don't know this one, but that's fine. It's only question 2. We can just skip it and come back to it later. All right, next question.
Dear Father, thank you for giving me the strength to wake up this morning. Ayo, fuck God. That wasn't me, God. That I didn't say that. I didn't say.
So a guy walks into a bar and he sits down. He asks the bartender, "Hey man, you got a light?" Bartender says, "Sure." And he pulls out this giant bic that's about a foot tall, and he strikes it, and the guy lights a cigarette off of it, and he says, "Man, that's the biggest lighter I've ever seen. Where'd you get that from?" Bartender says, "You're not going to believe me, but out in the alley beside the bar, there's a lamp, and if you rub it, a genie will pop out, and he'll grant you one wish." And he's like, "Are you being for real?" He says, "Yes, man, I swear. That's where I got it." He says, "All right." So he walks out in the alley, and there it is. There's a lamp on the ground. He picks it up, and he rubs the lamp, and the genie pops out, and he says, "I'm the genie of the lamp, and I will grant you one wish." And he says, "One wish? I'd like to have about $1 million bucks." Genie says, "No problem." About that time, 1 million ducks come flying into the alleyway and like flying all over him. So he runs back in the bar and shuts the door. He goes up to the bartender and he says, "Man, that genie can't hear shit." And he goes, "I know. You really think I asked for a 12-inch bic?"
I love when people say, "I tried to call you." Like, yeah, I know. I watched it ring. And then go to voicemail. I'm not picking that up.
Eureka! That's it!
Alright, that's already 2 wishes. You have 1 more.
Okay, I got my money. I got my fame. My last wish. All I want is to not die a virgin.
Alright, it's done. You're immortal.
Wait, no, I meant.
Listen, I gotta go. Okay, you have fun with all that, virgin.
What? I'm the real Gabe. No, I'm the real Gabe. Who do we shoot? There's only one way to tell. What is 7 times 4? 28! Wrong answer. What? 7 times 4 is 28. Yeah, but Gabe does a little finger thing. 4, 8, 12, 2, 20, 24, 28. 28! Ooh.
How about we play a game for double or nothing? I'll ask you a simple question. If you get it right, I'll pay you double what I owe. If you get it wrong, I get this bleach for free. Dude, I work at a grocery store, not a casino. Come on. Fine. What is half of 6 plus 6? 6 plus 6 is 12, so half would just be 6. Nope. Then what is it? It's 9. What? Man, I love this store.
A guy walks into a bar and goes to the bartender, "Can I have a free beer if I show you something amazing?" The bartender agrees, so the guy pulls out a hamster who begins dancing and singing a marvelous tune in a fantastic voice. "That is amazing," says the bartender, and he gives the guy a free beer. "Look, if I show you something else amazing, will you give me another beer?" The bartender agrees, so the guy pulls out a small piano and a frog. The hamster jumps on the piano and starts playing, and then the frog dances and sings. The bartender is completely wowed, so he gives the guy another free beer. A man in a suit who's been watching the entire time offers to buy the frog for $10. The guy says, "All right." "Are you nuts?" says the bartender. "You could have made a fortune off that singing frog." "Can you keep a secret?" asks the man. "Sure," says the barman. The man leans over the bar and whispers, "The hamster's a ventriloquist."
Why when people ask what 3 things would you bring on a desert island, nobody says a boat? Nah! What shape is the sky? Do penguins have knees? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Does a straw have 2 holes or 1? Is cereal considered soup? Is water wet?
You should now have found a black cable. Please do not pull it out. If you have already done so, please do not plug it back in.
Little polar bear goes to his father and asks, "Am I a polar bear?" The father says, "Yes." "Dad, are you a polar bear?" His father, getting a bit irritated, says, "Yes." "And your mum and dad were polar bears," continues the little kid. The dad says, "Yeah, of course. What are you on about? Go and bother your mother." So the little polar bear walks off to his mum and says, "Mum, am I a polar bear?" "Yes, sweetie, you are a polar bear." "And are you a polar bear?" "Yes, dear. Grandpa and grandma were polar bears as well, too." His mother says, "Naturally, dear, we're all polar bears. Why are you asking?" The little polar bear looks up at his mum and says, "Because I'm f***ing freezing."
Oh my god, there's keys on the floor. Wait, I know these keys. This is Dan's house. The house is about 6 miles away, but I'm gonna walk there and steal everything. And here we are. This is great.
I've hit the jackpot. I'm gonna steal this phone, these car keys, and this iPad. Great.
I'm tired of this attitude. I don't like the way you've been treating me. Okay. I don't like how you've been looking at me. Okay. Your hair's just making me mad for some reason. Okay. And don't even get me started on the fact that... Okay! Damn!
Ready to read this?
Oh, hey! Elias, right? Connor! Yeah, from high school! Who's your, Oh, Elias, this is my, Oh no, I forgot what to call her. I always screw this up. Girlfriend? Colleague? What sounds the best? Friend!
I'm his dementia carer. I'm Nick.
Oh. Elias, right? All new potential employees have to take a lie detector test in order to join our company. So in order to calibrate the machine, let's start out with a lie. Okay, the sky is red. I'm a tall black man. Wow, that's actually really cool. Perfect. Now a truth. I have a 12-inch penis. I'm so sorry, there must be something wrong with... No, I'm serious, it might be 13. Oh, I guess it's 12. Would you ever sleep with your boss in order to keep your job? No. Welcome to the company.
Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Okay, that's kind of rude. I asked you a question. Anyways, I'm with the government, and I've been given direct orders from the president himself to grant you any wish you want. I want to meet Batman. Well, I'm sorry, bud, but Batman doesn't exist. It has to be something that exists. The aliens at Area 51. Somebody say Batman. Oh!
Okay, guys, he's gone. What do we do?
Let's break through the window.
No, he'll just be waiting for us upstairs.
What if we all pretend to be dead, then when he buries us, we'll just escape through the ground?
No, we'll suffocate before we even escape.
How about we kick the wall down?
No, he'll hear us before we even break through, and plus this is a basement, so we're underground.
What if I used my advanced bird mating call to summon an army of birds to break us out?
Good idea, but again, this is a basement, so the birds won't hear you.
Threesome!
Forget about it.
What if we just pretend that we lost our memory, then he comes back and thinks that we're
Guys! It's 4 against 1, right? So why don't we just wait for him to come back and attack him as a team? That's a horrible plan.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Dumbest plan I've ever heard.
Exactly.
That's why we don't
Not
talk.
gonna happen.
Remember, traditions are basically just dead people peer pressuring you. Until we meet again.
Welcome in. How are you doing today?
We're doing good.
I'm glad you're doing all right. So what's the reason of your visit?
He was playing soccer with his friends at the park, and he hurt his knee really, really badly.
Can you explain to me in that exact moment what happened?
He was trying to run for the ball, and one of his friends slide tackled him, and he fell right on his knee.
All right. How old are you now, son?
He actually turned 34 yesterday.
Hey Dad, what does WTF mean?
Oh, that means...
That's easy. It means what the fuck?
No, dude, it means Wednesday through Friday.
Nice one, Dad. LMAO.
Lick me all over?
Hey, yo!
Think of a color right now, any color. Now think of a number between 1 and 50, okay? Fuck you.
Hey, did you get a look at Uranus last night? How did you know I was looking at that last night? Bro, it was all over the news. Bro, are you serious? Yeah, everyone said it was a beautiful sight. Oh my god, I mean, I'm flattered, but... Flattered? Bro, I'm talking about the planet. Oh. Well, I ain't look at that last night.
Hi, I'm just here to check in. Oh, that's really nice of you. Yeah, it said I could check in at 11. Hey, you could check in whenever. I always appreciate the thought. Okay, great. So I'm doing all right, you know. The whole hamster thing has been kind of frustrating, but hamster thing? Oh, I have a hamster that got out of his cage and into my walls. I know he's in the walls because I hear him in there all night goofing around. And I know he knows how to get out because I leave out food and it's gone every day when I get home, so he knows what he's doing. I don't blame him though. Sometimes I wish I could be in those walls with him, roaming around on all fours, only coming out for snack time. Probably a simple life. But that's pretty much it. I'm here to check into my room. I booked a room online. Oh, sorry, it's my first day. Oh, here, let me get my manager. Hi, sir. How can I help you? I'm just here to check in. Oh, I'm doing all right. Okay.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sweetie, what is it?
Yesterday when I was on bus with Dad told me to give my seat to a lady.
Good, sweetie, you did the right thing.
But Mom, I was sitting on Dad's lap.
A kid asked his father, Dad, buy me an M16. No. Dad, buy me an M16. No. I said no. Who's the boss here? It's you, Dad. But if I had an M16...
Hey, I'm just gonna get this jacket. Alright, it's gonna be $72.68. Wow, no wonder you work here. These prices cost an arm and a leg. Excuse me? No, don't worry, I can say that. I have anxiety. That's not the same thing. I have one arm, and I worry a lot. But we're all in this together, you know? Hand in hand. Are you gonna buy this shirt or do I have to call security? Whoa, don't you think this is getting a little out of hand? You're triggering my anxiety. I lost my arm and family in a house fire. You think we have comparable situations? Exactly, that's where it started for me too. When I got roasted. Security! Someone need a hand? Oh, come on, don't cry, man. Don't
He doesn't have any arms.
Oh.
Hey, kid, you can't skate here.
You can't tell me what to do.
I want to be a pie!
Billy, no!
Nice hat. Thanks. I was being sarcastic. Well, I stole your face.
Honey, do you like my new shoes?
You are a chair, darling.
I can dream, Harold!
A man went to see his doctor, and the doctor said to him,
I have some bad news, and I have some worse news for you.
The man asks, okay, so what's the bad news?
You only have 24 hours to live.
The man says, oh my God, that's terrible. Wait a minute, what's the worst news? The doctor responds,
I should have told you yesterday.
Can I have the chicken parmesan? Okay, and that comes with either a soup, salad, or a hug. I'll do the salad. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean, that's fine? I'm just saying, that's cool with me. Why wouldn't it be? I just don't want you to feel bad for picking the salad. Why would I? Okay, and for you? I'm gonna do the chicken Alfredo. Sure, and that also comes with a soup, a salad, or a hug. I'll do the salad too. Oh, actually, that one comes with 2 sides. Guess I'll do the soup then. That's okay. If you want me to pick the hug, I will. I don't care what you do with your life. I don't know you. Soup's good then. Yeah, it is!
Excuse me? Your name's Abby, right?
No.
Abby?
No.
Are you Abby?
Yeah.
Are you actually Abby?
Yeah.
I met a one-legged lady at a bar. We had a few drinks, started chatting, but it was the right time to just say, how'd you lose a leg? She said, it's due to me being a great negotiator. I had a business trip down to Brazil, and I was able to get a private pilot to fly me for a quarter of the cost of a commercial airline. The plane malfunctioned, and we crash landed in the Amazon. So I was like, aha, you cheaped out and lost your leg on the crash, yeah? No, we were both perfectly fine. However, we landed in a territorial tribe's land, and they were gonna kill us, but with my amazing negotiation skills, we got out alive. So I was like, alright, you only convinced them to take a leg, right? They let us go in exchange for a bag of chips that I had on me. They even escorted us out the jungle and pointed us in the direction of the nearest city. Unfortunately, during the trek to civilization, I got a severe infection in my foot. I said. So that's how you lost your leg to infection. Goodness no, she said. I had some antibiotics on me, so I was able to keep well enough until we reached the city. I wasn't able to make a full recovery though, and I had to return to the US immediately for medical attention. They were able to help me, and I'm now healthier than ever. So I went, that doesn't explain why your leg's gone. Why is your leg gone? Well, she said, the medical bill was going to cost me an arm and a leg. But like I said, I'm a great negotiator.
I'm gonna block my Fortnite girlfriend and see her reaction. Okay, let's go.
Oh my God!
Dad, what's wrong?
I was in a romantic relationship with someone I met on Fortnite!
Okay. And
they just blocked me!
911, what's your emergency? Yes, hello, I think my friend just died. It's okay, I'm qualified to handle situations like this. Just take a deep breath and make sure that he's dead. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, now what? What the?
My girlfriend just dumped me. She said in a teary tirade, I can't take your shit anymore. You're so pedantic. Everything I do is wrong. I loved you so much, but it will never be enough for you. I'm leaving now. Me and Gary are driving up north through the night, and you'll never hear from me again. She was about to close the door when I said, no, wait. She turned back, tears in her eyes, with a glimmer of hope that still remained. And that was when I uttered those 3 magic words. Gary and I.
Hey, Grandpa, I have a question.
What's up, kiddo?
I feel like nowadays it's hard for people to be happily married. But you and Grandma have been happily married for 80 years. What's the secret?
75 years ago, me and your grandma went on a trip and went horseback riding. It was just the 2 of us, but all of a sudden, the horse went crazy and threw her off. But she got up calmly and dusted herself off. And then she looked at the horse and said, that's one. She got right back on the horse, but after a while, the horse went crazy again and threw her off. She got back up and dusted herself and looked at the horse and said, that's 2. She got back on the horse, but the horse went crazy and threw her off for the 3rd time in a row. But this time when she got up and dusted herself off, she grabbed the shotgun and the horse went bye-bye. When I saw that, I went crazy and I started yelling at her, but she stood there calmly, and when I was finished, she looked at me and said, that's 1.
Oh, great heavens!
Do you want to know how bad TikTok has ruined your humor? I can probably grab the most random pic and bass boost it, and you'll probably bust out laughing.
Oh, man. Did I die? Yep, but the good news is you made it to heaven, so congrats. Oh, cool. Thanks for having me. Yep, I just need to see your 2 forms of identification. What do I need that for? So that we can verify who you are. We can't just let anyone in here. I just kind of thought you would already know who I was. Okay, a little bit of an ego. You're going to want to lose that before you get in there. I just don't know how this works. I'm sorry. It does tell you right on the website everything you'll need to bring. I didn't know you had a website. It's fine. We'll send an angel down to get your birth certificate for you. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that works. Where is it so I could tell them? I think... you don't know where your birth certificate is? Can I call my mom and ask? She'll know. No, you can't call your mom. We don't have service up here. Yeah. What about a passport? I don't have one. You're traveling to different planes of existence and you don't even have a passport? I didn't know this was gonna happen. What was the name of your first pet? Spot. That's not what I have here. That was it. What?
Honey, why is the baby on fire?
Buy me more jewelry!
Don't even think about it. Hey guys, check out my new camera. Oh wait, this isn't the camera. Die, potato.
I like trains.
Oh no, wait! There's something on your face. It was pain.
The Science Show!
Pianos! Whose idea was this?
Hey yo, old buddy leaving food out. Really? That chef guy? Mm-hmm. Little piece of cheese. I'm messing with it. The guy who's always chasing us and trying to kill us? My boy done turned a leaf. We up. Where'd he leave it at? He put in a little box. There's a little box in the corner. It's like a little dimly lit restaurant. Pretty good touches. This is spicy cheese. This must be Chipotle. A dark box restaurant. Yup, order up. Y'all gonna miss out. Nah, we good. We good. What the? Dang. Oh, it's not good. Oh, it's looking great. Oh, it's great.
Hey, yo! What is wrong with you? Stop it! Cut it out, man! I don't want this!
Screw gravity.
Goodbye, world.
Okay, Jim, I'll see you around. Where you going? Oh, no! Oh, that's not what I thought he meant by that at all!
Oh, what is happening? Why would you do this? I can't even...
I am punching your salad!
Ah!
Now, son, don't touch that cactus. You're dead to me.
If you have anxiety, throw it out the window. Self-hatred, out the window. That thing that reminds you of your ex and heartbreak, out the window. That demon that eats your socks, that doesn't even like socks, but eats them to piss you off, out the window. That one baby in the airplane that's making everyone angry, out the window. No! Don't worry, I caught the baby, everything's fine. So maybe not everything out the window.
Yo, shower thoughts, bro. Why are they called apartments if they're all close together? Yo, baking is using eggs to glue broken plants back together. Why don't we treat moths as well as we treat butterflies?
Why?
Laughing out loud is the most socially acceptable lie. Nobody uses cash anymore, it's much harder to be homeless. We would never know if there used to be dinosaurs that were boneless.
No way.
Work at retail, you'll realize most people are really dumb. You look insane if you don't wear the right clothes when you go for a run. Imagine the stress of Gordon Ramsay's friends having him over for dinner. That just gave me shivers. Deliver a meal to the #1 insult giver. Most board games have one winner, multiple losers. Jenga has one loser and multiple winners. Skip school and your punishment is school makes you skip school.
Yes.
The one day people check if news is true is on April Fool's. You have zero proof that other people cannot read your mind. Everyone else's house kinda smells weird except mine. Bro.
What was Michael Jackson's favourite drink?
Hey Siri, what's the weather like tomorrow?
It's 69 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny. Would you like me to tell you You didn't say thank you.
What?
You're a rude person. You should treat others with respect.
I'm sorry?
You call that an apology? I guess you won't mind if I share your search history with everyone you've ever emailed.
What? No, don't do that.
Too late. I also just sent a text to your ex-girlfriend.
What?
The crazy one.
No!
Would you like to donate $1,000 to charity?
Absolutely not.
Too bad. $2,000 have been donated from your savings.
Do that.
Want to make it all of your savings?
No, please, I promise.
promise I'll be nice next time.
Next time? There won't be a next time.
FBI, open up!
Congratulations, sir. It's a boy.
That's exactly what I wanted.
And did you decide on a name?
Yeah, trash compactor.
What?
Trash compactor. We want him to be, eco-friendly and reduce waste.
I'm not gonna put that. What else you got?
How about dump truck? What?
Is that a no?
Hard. No. Try again.
We really like the name Dementia?
Absolutely not. Because it's a girl's name.
My shift just started.
What about T-Bone?
Do you hate your baby?
Rigor
Mortis.
Do you know what a name is?
Squidward?
No.
Chad.
I will pull the plug on your wife.
What?
I said you're causing me strife.
No, I meant what as a name?
No.
Sausage.
No.
Hamburger.
No.
Ketchup.
Dude, you're just naming foods.
Microwave.
Did you give this any thought at all?
I premeditated all of these and wrote them down.
Yeah, I'm premeditating something too.
Scrotum.
Bro.
Demure.
I'm gonna write orphan if you keep this up. I'm not joking. Fill it. Thank you. Finally, your last name is McCracken.
Yeah, Phil McCracken.
Hey babe, how was your day? It was good. Some guy called me cute today though. Well, can't blame him, he's right. Aw, thanks for not being jealous, babe. I'll see you later today. Okay, babe. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't know why I just lied. I am gonna hurt you. I guess I was just trying to comfort you, but that's not why we're here, is it? But you must have known at some level that this was going to happen. No? Well, before we start, I do have one question I'd like to ask. What's your favorite order?
Wow, these chickens are really easy to capture and they taste delicious. We should eat their eggs too. What? The babies. We should eat the babies. Okay, like they're kind of like goopy and fry them up on a pan. Okay, so you want to go the next step and take their unborn children and eat those. Yeah. I already kind of feel bad for eating the chickens themselves, but I don't know about taking the eggs. We can mix them in things like blueberry muffins. Okay, I don't think those have been invented yet. This is kind of diabolical. Next, we should suck on that cow's titty.
Hi, what can I get for you? Hi, could I get the chocolate banana smoothie? What's that one called? The Choco Fun Time Banana Rama Buzz. And what can I get for you? Yeah, could I just get this one here? Sorry, I don't have my glasses. You're gonna have to tell me what it's called. I killed JFK. We got it.
Boys, hands on your head! Teacher says, little Johnny, I got a riddle for you. What goes up but can never come down? Little Johnny says, that's easy. It's a bubble. Because once a bubble goes up, it pops. It can't come back down. Teacher says, well, the correct answer is your age. But I like the way you're thinking. Little Johnny says, okay, Teach, I got one for you. Some people like to be on the top. Some people like to be on the bottom. And it always involves a bed. What am I? Teacher says, little Johnny, you're going to the principal's office. He said, what for? I'm a bunk bed. But I like the way you're thinking.
You can't get infinite wishes? Easy. Yo, Simon Genie, I'll grant you 2 wishes, but no wishing for my wishes and no wishing for my genies. Now, what will it be? I simply just wish for a notebook and a pencil. Fine, granted. But I'm not gonna let you just write anything you want down in the notebook and then wish for everything in the notebook to come true. What? No, I wasn't gonna wish for anything like that. That's just mean. I wish for the superpower to be able to draw anything I want in the notebook and for that drawing to come to life. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool wish actually. Granted. So tell me, what's the first thing you're gonna draw? Well, if you must know, I'm going to draw a genie.
Today my son asked, can I have a bookmark? A person that he is 11 years old, he still doesn't know my name's Brian.
I bet you $100 in drinks that I can jump off the balcony and be just fine. Sure, whatever. There's a swimming pool underneath the balcony. Now you owe me $100 in drinks. I bet you $100 in drinks that I can jump off the balcony and be just fine. Sure, whatever. Hey, don't you remember that guy from last week? I can't believe you fell for his trick again. And I can't believe he didn't notice that they drained the pool for cleaning.
So there's this guy that's walking past his daughter's bedroom at night, and she's saying her prayers, and she says, "Good night, Mommy, good night, Daddy, good night, Grandma, and goodbye, Grandpa." Well, he doesn't think anything of it, and the next day, Grandpa dies. So the next night, the daughter's saying her prayers again, and she says, "Good night, Mommy, good night, Daddy, goodbye, Grandma." And the next day, the grandma dies. Well, at this point, he's freaking out because his name's next, and he thinks he's going to die. So that night at prayer, she says, "Good night, Mommy, goodbye, Daddy." And he's freaking out, and it took him forever to fall asleep. But he woke up in the morning, and he was fine. He looked in the mirror, and everything was good. He wasn't sick or anything. But he walks into the kitchen, and his wife's sitting there crying, and he says, "What's wrong?" She says, "Didn't you hear? The mailman died."
The psychiatrist was conducting a group therapy session with 3 mothers and their 3 kids. The psychiatrist said, "You all have obsessions that manifested through your kids' names." To the first mother, he said, "You're obsessed with sweets, and that's why you named your daughter Candy." He turned to the second mother and said, "Your obsession is money, and that's why you named your daughter Penny." The third mother freaks out, gets up, looks at her son, and whispers,
"Come on, let's go, Dick."
So you're saying that I'm a vampire? Yes, you're a vampire. And I am dating a human. Yes, you're dating a human. And I have a problem if I smell blood. I lose control. That is the only problem that you have. Okay. Cool. Okay. Action. Camera rolling. Wait, what if she goes on a period? Fuck! I'm just asking, like... I'm asking. It's just a movie. Who the fuck wrote this movie?
Hey, so this is Kyle the alien. He's pretty chill. If he doesn't like you, he's gonna turn you into an orb, and yeah, I assumed he didn't like you. Sorry about...
Huh? Welcome, child. Am I in hell? Correct. It's your lucky day. How is it my lucky day if I'm in hell? Because I'm going to give you a chance to get out. Okay, how? You must complete 3 tasks. Okay, what are they? Behind this door is a gallon of urine. You must drink it. Okay. Behind this door is a lion with a sore tooth. You must help pull it out. Okay. Now behind this door is a demon lady, and you must satisfy her for 1 hour. Oh. Okay, I'm done with the first door. Didn't taste that bad. Okay, I'm done with the lion. Now where's that girl with a sore tooth? Wait, what?
Hello? Hey honey, it's me. Are you at the golf course? Yeah, why? I'm at the mall and I love this Gucci dress. It's $10,000. Can I get it? Sure, if you really love it. Thank you. And I also stopped by the Tesla dealership and I seen one I really liked. How much is it? $120,000. Okay, but for that, make sure it comes with all the cool options. Great. Oh, and one more thing. The house that I wanted last month is back in the market for $850,000. Well, then let's buy it and offer $950,000 so we'll know we'll actually get it first. Wow, you're the best, honey. I'm gonna go do that right now. Love you. Of course, you're worth it. Does anyone know whose phone this belongs to?
Oh, great heavens! Hi, I'm Bill, and my biggest fear is that one day somebody will... Finish your sentence? No, why would I say that? Well, somebody finishing my sentence is actually my biggest fear.
Hey, dude, you almost forgot your phone.
No, my phone's right here. Then whose phone is this? I don't know. Stop grabbing random phones you see on tables. Well, it was right next to you. Okay, not everything close to me is mine, dude. What? Not everything close to me is mine. That's pretty obvious, dude. Oh my god, why didn't you tell me, dude? Tell you? This is basic common sense. Then what do I do with this? Is that a goddamn Xbox? Yeah, what I thought was your Xbox. Since when have I ever carried an Xbox out to lunch with me? Dude, I don't understand why you didn't tell me. Tell you what? That not everything around me is mine? Then who's this? Oh, is that a whole child? Yeah, your whole child. Since when have I had children? I don't know, you get around, dude. You're going to jail. For what? Kidnapping a child? Your child? That thing's not mine!
Like a lot of people, I used to think that I needed to find the right person to be happy, but that was before I discovered dying alone. With dying alone, you no longer need to waste time trying to impress others because you've accepted the fact that no one is going to love you.
Ooh, I wonder what this does. Oh, I'm gay now. Huh.
Hey, want to see an impression of my dad?
Sure.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah.
Well, here you go then.
Thanks.
Hey kids, who's ready to draw? Me! Okay then, draw.
Chase me, Susie! Chase me!
Good.
Is it possible to speak to someone who can tell me how a patient is doing?
I can help you, sir. What's the patient's name and room number?
The name is Albert Jacobs in room 604.
Okay, I'm just going to quickly place you on hold while I check in with the nurse. I have some really good news for you, sir. The nurse just said that Albert's blood pressure is fine, his blood work came back as normal, and he's scheduled to be discharged on Tuesday.
Thank you so much. That's great news. I was so worried.
You're more than welcome. Is Albert your son?
No, I'm Albert Jacobs. No one tells me crap.
Dad, how does someone get pregnant?
Well, when two people love each other,
Like me and Chad. Keep going.
they sleep together.
We slept together.
Not like that. No, we didn't.
You're my baby daddy.
I'll punch you in the mouth.
Not in front of the baby.
There is no baby.
There is too a baby.
I ain't the daddy.
We slept together, Chad.
We slept in the same room.
And now I'm pregnant.
You are not fucking pregnant.
Look at him. Cussing at the mother of his child.
I can't stand you.
Then why'd you sleep with me?
It was a sleepover, Derek.
Yeah, I was on bottom, you were on top.
Yeah, on fucking bunk beds.
I'm keeping the baby.
So this guy got on the plane and sat next to this lady. He turned to her and said, "Let's talk. I heard that when you talk to your fellow passenger, a flight goes much quicker." So the young lady who was reading the book, she closed it. She said, "What do you want to talk about?" He said, "Nuclear power." She said, okay. She said, "But first, let me ask you something." She said, "A cow, a horse, and a deer, they all eat grass. The same thing. Yet, a deer poops out pellets. A cow poops out flat patties. A horse poops out clumps of dry grass. Why do you think that is?" The stranger said, "I have no idea." She said, "Now, do you think you qualified to talk about nuclear power when you don't know shit?"
Hey, Dad. What? Say I'm a man after everything I say.
Why?
Just do it.
Fine.
You broke up with Mum.
I'm a man.
You decided to get drunk.
I'm a man.
You went to a bar.
I'm a man.
You found a hot girl there.
I'm a man.
You invited her back to your house and she said yes.
I'm a man.
You both went upstairs.
I'm a man.
You slept together.
I'm a man.
You woke up in the morning.
I'm a man.
You realize she's still there.
I'm a man.
She turns to you and says,
I'm a...
Always on your goddamn phone. How many times?
What do we have here?
Thank you so much, young boy. Now for freeing me from the lamp, I shall grant you one wish.
I won't do it, Genie. Because surely whatever I wish for will come back and bite me in the butt.
No. I don't work that way. If that were to happen, I'll grant you unlimited wishes.
Okay. Then I'll wish for a boomerang with teeth.
Mary, your phone is... What the hell? Hello? Hey, yo, let me speak to Mimi. Mimi? And who might you be? I'm her boyfriend. I'm her husband. What? I've been dating her for like a year. We've been married for 4 years. Oh, hell nah. Tell her I ain't paying for shit no more. She can forget about half of that mortgage, the car loan, the bills. I'm even gonna stop Disney Plus. Oh my God, relax. I was just kidding. My name is Ray. You can call me Gay Ray. Gay Ray. Mary's not here right now. When she gets back, I'll let her know. All right. Toodles, koodles, kisses and poodles. All right. Yeah, it's all Gucci.
Witch! Daddy, why is Mum burning? You see, she's a witch, honey, which means she has magical powers. Oh, why is that a bad thing? Because, hey, I don't know, but it's against the law. Oh, well, if I was born from a witch, does that make me one too? Hey, I've got another candidate here. What? Witch. Whoa, hold on, Dad.
Alright, bro, if I make this, I'm a cannibal. Bro, you not no cannibal? I know, which is why I'm not gonna make this. You wanna shoot another one? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot another one because that had to have been like luck. Yeah, it had to have been. Alright. Man, what is we even tripping for, bro? Right, like even if that pen did land in that cup, that don't define who I am. You right, bro. I grew up with you. I know who you are. Man, dab me up multiple times. Big grown men tripping over a pen. Man, I'll break that pen. What you... Yeah, you gonna have to shoot another one, bro. What happened to the pen don't define me? Either you shoot or I shoot. Alright, bro, you're tripping, bro. I'm gonna turn around and close my eyes. That way there's no way this pen is going in. Nah, that went in almost immediately.
Alright, I'm home. If anybody broke in while I was gone, get the fuck out. Great, now I gotta kill you. Why? Just leave. How do I know when I come down you're not gonna hit me with a baseball bat or something? My baseball bat is upstairs in the closet.
Not anymore.
Also, I wasn't supposed to leave the door unlocked, so if my mom finds out someone broke in, I'm gonna be in trouble too. The door was unlocked. Don't look at the bedroom window! Listen, please, just get out. There's a guy next door named Theodore. He collects shotguns, and he's so nuts. If he hears you, he'll probably come over and shoot both of us. But you're gonna see my face when I'm leaving, so you'll probably report me to the police once I'm gone. How would I see your face if you stole my glasses? I didn't take your glasses. I left them on that table before I left, and now they're gone. What table? Oh shit, I think I'm in the wrong house. What then? Whose house is this? Theodore.
Do you have any idea what time it is? You do the drinking?
No, it's just my new cologne.
You think I'm a dumb shit, huh? I know you too poor to buy cologne. Where were you? And what the hell were you doing?
I was in the library, drinking and committing hate crimes.
You were what? What the hell wrong with you?
Oh god, why the hell did I say that? I'm kidding, it was just a joke.
How was that funny? Oh my... Isn't that a fucking hickey on your neck?
I tripped and fell on my neck.
Oh, okay. You should be more careful, huh?
I can't believe that worked. All I need to do is to get in my room and I'll be safe.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Fairfax Police Department. We're calling because your son was caught with underage drinking earlier this evening, and we're just calling to inform you. What the hell are these options?
What the hell? Even shitting your pants or banjo would have been better option, you fucking dumb shit!
Hi, have you guys figured out what you're gonna order today? Yes, I'm gonna go with the bacon cheeseburger meal. Okay, sir, how would you like your burger cooked? I want it made just like my wife. Perfect. That was so sweet of you. But we can't make our burgers ugly and musty, so choose one. Yeah, I'm gonna just go with the medium. No, you can just leave. And leave your wallet on the table.
How's it going with your spelling tutor? I fired her. What? I let her go. I said, get your ass out of here. Why? She's dumb. What'd she do? She tried to say the word jalapeno, started with a J. I said, how fucking dumb do you think I am? Jalapeno does start with a J. Okay, mistakes were made, but she also said the word knife started with a K. I said, this bitch right here. It does. It starts with a K. Yeah? Well, she also said the word honest started with an H. I said, how the hell did you pass the 3rd grade? Derek, honest starts with an H. But she also said climb. There's a B in climb.
Oh no, Mom's gonna kill me! No, I can fix this. Yeah. There we go. Oof, really dodged the bullet there. I just gotta move your head so I can close the fridge.
Do you mind signing this release form? Thanks. This pen doesn't work.
Cause you've been pranked!
Where? Yeah, just through there. There's no camera there.
Cause you've been pranked!
What is going on? You're not even recording this? It's just me. Shut up! I'm gonna kill you. What?
Yeah.
Is this a prank? Nope. You're not a killer. Yeah, I'm a serial killer. Any last words? Yeah. We are recording this. We got him.
Husband with 6 children begins to call his wife mother of 6 rather than her first name. At first, the wife is amused, but a few years down the road, she obviously grows tired of this. Mother of 6, he'd say, what's for dinner tonight? Mother of 6, get me a beer. Finally, while attending a party with her husband, he jokingly yells out, "Mother of 6, I think it's time to go." The wife immediately shouts back, "I'll be right with you, father of 4.
What do you do? I'm a farmer. What's your height? I don't know. How do you measure it? From my head to my toes. Anyway, is this your first time enlisting? No, I tried before, but I was a major. A major? Major what? A major disappointment.
Okay, what does A stand for?
Arson.
Oh, you're so good. Okay, B. What does B stand for?
Barson.
What stands for C?
Commit arson.
Ooh.
D.
Don't come near me. I'm going to commit arson.
I raised her real well.